All right, I think it's time for an update video. Here it is. So I have COVID-19. I started feeling the symptoms 2 days ago. And yeah, at first I honestly thought I was just like really tired I just really thought I was tired. I started getting like body aches around, let's say, Wednesday night, like not even during the day, like it just started at night. I do remember having like a tickle in my nose and throat Wednesday, but I thought that was just from, I don't know, dust or something. But yeah, Wednesday night comes around and I'm really like, yeah, I need to take something because like I'm feeling like I know I have something, like maybe a cold or something. But yeah, so I took some NyQuil, drank that, and after that I was like, okay, let's go to sleep. I'm not trying to miss work, and like let's keep it pushing. So the next morning, like I wake up literally before my alarm too, at like maybe like 4 something or 5 something in the morning. And bro, like I could barely move. Like my body was just so weak. And I was just so cold, and I was just getting some cold sweats and shivers, and I'm like, there's no freaking way this is happening right now. Yeah, I was not excited about that. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just really tired again, because like I'm like still not trying to miss work. I'm like, maybe I'm still tired. I'm like, okay, let me give myself like another hour of rest, and maybe I'll feel like a little bit better. And then like it did not get better. I think it honestly got worse. So yeah, thankfully I got a good boss. I texted her, let her know that I'm getting flu-like symptoms, and then after that she was basically like, yeah, don't even bother coming in if you have flu-like symptoms. And I'm like, damn, okay, fair enough, not coming in. So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be out for. I think she said until like probably next Thursday. But yeah, the first day was very hard. I think one of the hardest parts about like having COVID is that you have like no appetite. And it's like when you have no appetite, you're not gonna eat. You have no food in your stomach, you have no energy to burn. So like you're gonna be even more tired. So like the hardest part, one of the hardest parts, at least for me, going on day 3 right now, is having an appetite. Yeah, so like my mom hooked me up, got me some oranges, some oatmeal, some water, and some milk and cinnamon. So, and then I gotta wear this when I'm in the house, hand sanitize, all of that. And I need to spend like a good amount of time in the sun throughout the day. But like, yeah. So like regarding like the symptoms, body aches, cold sweats, extremely tired, little bit of a headache. I'm not sure if insomnia is the right word to use, but like my sleep schedule, I think this is the worst it's ever been. Cause like when people say they have like a bad sleep schedule, that just means like they're either going to bed late and like they keep going to bed late or something. Like for me, like I literally can't sleep for more than 4 hours. I literally can't sleep for more than 4 hours at a time, 4 to 5. Yeah, I'll take a nap during the day, 3 hours max, stay up, take another nap, 3-4 hours max, stay up. Like literally last night I was up at like 3-4 in the morning, took a nap, guess what, woke up at like 7-8. Like, yeah, I'm not sleeping that good. I will say this: I do feel way better. I feel, being this is the third day, I do feel way better when I first woke up. I am starting to feel very extremely tired again. Like, it could be that I'm digesting the food, but like the difference between when I first woke up and right now is like night and day, bro. It's like I lost like so much energy. I didn't even do much. But yeah, this is an experience. This is my first time having COVID. I'm very sure. I've had both of the vaccines. I took the Moderna, so I got both of them. I did not get the booster. Probably should have gotten the booster, but like, I'm gonna be honest. If taking those shots, like, truly helps your body fight the COVID-19 infection, then I really don't know how it would have been if I didn't take those boosters. Like, like, like being absolutely for real. Like, I was so weak, like so weak. Like, it took me a while to get out of bed the first day. Almost had to literally crawl. When I got enough strength to get up, like, very congested in the nose, a lot of phlegm, a lot of mucus, yeah, all the whole 9 yards, bro. It's been a lot. So yeah, that's quick update on, like, where I've been at. So apart from that, I do have COVID. I do also want to talk about my change in what I want to do for my future. But I'm going to leave this video to just strictly speaking on COVID and, what I've been doing and how I'm going to, fight this thing off, document it, and, just, I don't know, document, experience this thing, because it's way, I don't know which variant I got. This can't be the Omicron, because I heard that's like a lighter one. This must be that Delta. Because this thing is hitting. It hits. Yeah, right now, this nose is fully clogged up. And it switches over and over throughout the day. My throat, luckily, like, sore throats to me is like the worst thing you could possibly get. But I have a tickle. Yeah, it's like a little bit of a scratch back of my throat. Nothing unbearable, nothing compared to strep, so very much okay with that. Like, I think I'd honestly rather, like, have fever, have body aches, have cold sweats, all of that over a sore throat, because a sore throat for me, it's the like worst thing you can have, because you can't talk, you can't drink, you can't eat, everything hurts. You don't want to breathe, because like even breathing might hurt sometimes. Like, yeah, it's a no-go. Where do I think I got the COVID from? I honestly want to say I got it from, honestly, not even sure. Really not even sure. Yeah, no clue where I could have possibly gotten COVID from. I did go out the past weekend. I guess I could have got it from going out. Because my friend, she also tested positive for COVID. But last time I saw her, we hung out Saturday. So that would technically be the last time I had COVID. Well, that could potentially be when I first got introduced to it, which could have been Saturday. And here's where I'm confused, because Sunday passed, and Sunday I was feeling like normal. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure when I got it or who gave it to me. All I know is I have one friend that did test positive for it. And last time we hung out was Saturday. She could have technically got it from somebody else, and I could have gotten COVID from somebody else, and we both happened to have it. Or we both got it at the same time. No clue. No clue. So like realistically speaking, did we hang out Friday? Yeah. Yeah. So we hung out Friday and Saturday. Um, so it could have even started from Friday. Um, so yeah, so that's when I could have possibly first got introduced to COVID. Um, and you just saw that cough. That was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, like I knew something was up. Like that first morning when I felt my lungs, and it's hard to explain that because who feels their lungs, but like you kind of feel like a pressure. Like number one, when people said that like they kind of felt like there was a pressure on their chest, definitely felt a little bit of a pressure. Pretty sure the only thing that's saving me right now is is the vaccine basically. And then number two, like I felt it in my back, and like I knew something's going on with my lungs right now. Like I know something's going on. Like it does not hurt to breathe. Like I can still take deep breaths. It doesn't hurt, but like I definitely feel like a little bit of pressure, like in my chest. Nothing for me to complain about really. It's only like I really have to like think about it sometimes, but like it's definitely there. Like right now I feel it. Could have been from me just coughing, but yeah, like this for real got COVID. For real in quarantine. I've like been in my room, been outside, been in my room, been outside, been in the kitchen, been outside, been in my room. And I'm just gonna take it easy. I did get into grad school. I'm gonna explain where I got in and what my plans are in the next video, but I did get into grad school. And you know that's enough. That's enough secrets for now. I'm gonna give you guys an update, but here I am, Kenneth Treasure, with COVID-19. I tested positive, and I took the at-home test. So like I'm chilling. I'm like, okay, let's do this test. I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID, right? I'm like, okay, here we go, right? So basically what you do, you get the swab, you go through this nostril, you kind of, you get up in there, right? You don't have to go all the way to your brain. You go like about right here. So you go on both sides, same swab. And after you get the same swab, there's a solution. You put the swab in the solution, and you kind of want to get as much of the solution on the swab as possible. So you squeeze it, right? So you squeeze it, and you like let it sit for a minute, and then they give you this. It's the test at home kit. Like they give you this kind of, let's just say tray where you want to dip the drops of the fluid that you put in, and if 2 lines show up, you're positive for COVID, right? There's a C and a T line. If 2 lines show up, you're positive. If only a T shows up, I believe you're negative. And if only a C comes up, you're negative. And if only a T comes up, the test was invalid. And when I tell you, both of those lines came up with the quickness, it was like almost no chance that like this was a false test. Like I was positive for COVID. I feel all the symptoms. Like I got COVID, and all I could do at that moment was kind of laugh, because like COVID was like what? I'm not saying it's not a big thing anymore, but like everybody was getting it like 2.5 years ago, to almost 3, and like I'm just now getting it. So I could really say, yeah, COVID-19 is real. I couldn't imagine what it would be like being an elderly person who doesn't have that much energy to get this virus. Like I could really understand why, yeah, like it will put you on your butt. Like it will be very difficult for you to get out of bed. Right? And I'm 23. I'm in good shape. I can move. I could run. And it was very difficult for me to get up with the energy I have. So imagine somebody, I don't know, after retirement or something, like they just don't have that much energy as somebody like me. Like imagine them going through COVID. Like it'd be very tough, very difficult for them. So yeah, COVID-19 is real. COVID-19, I tested positive. This is day 3. I just want to really document this. Like how I want to document most things in my life, but like this is definitely one. This is day 3. I'm feeling way better, but at the same time, I'm still tired, still congested, still got an itch in my throat, still getting cold sweats at times, still body aches at times, but like definitely way, I want to say maybe 30-40% better than that first day. Like definitely doing way better, but still not 100. Still, like honestly, I don't even think I could do a 30-minute car ride. Like right now, if I had to like walk a mile, that would feel like a journey. I just don't have that energy. I just don't have the energy I used to have right now. But like given the time I have, like I'm trying to use it to like do as much things as possible. I filed for FAFSA for my school. I've been contacting my schools, like they know me. The program knows me. Like it's honestly, it feels so good because like they communicate really well, and they don't give me an attitude like how these other schools, not really an attitude, but like their demeanor is way better. Like it's very good. Like they seem happy to be talking to me, if that makes sense, right? They seem happy to have me at their program, which, even if it's just for like getting another student, it's like at least they're being nice about it, right? So like I really like the program. I really like how they communicate well. It seems like everybody's happy there. Yeah, I'm really excited to go there this upcoming August. And yeah, this is my update video on COVID. I'll keep you guys updated, and thank you for staying tuned, and peace out.